I will say, you know, Lost Oak and I were talking about this earlier, not on stream, but I realize that Path of Exile has a lot of story and a lot of lore, but I do not. I can't get into how it's presented because it's all presented as someone just talking at me, one to one. And it's, I don't know, it's not the best way to present a story. Whoa. Oh, that was my internet hiccuping again for some reason. Sorry, dear viewers. That was a big hiccup. Don't know what's going on with the internet right now. Grey Limp. Didn't look like he was limping. Looked like he was pretty fast.
Like it was predictive. He realized he's gonna be forced with a limp.
I could have sworn I had one of those jewels that opens up more
See a door.
passives in its radius.
Yeah, you gave that to me.
Oh, are you using it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found where
I don't
I want to
remember
go.
that, but I'm sure it's better for you than it is for me, so.
Let's kill stuff while we're waiting for Craig.
Yeah, it boosts my arrows things.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming. The end game is lore and story. I mean, I was pretty much just planning on playing until we beat the final boss. The big guy, the big guy who killed us earlier. He didn't kill us. He's you know, a scripted, you know, we can't beat this boss
he
fight.
did kill us. We were dead.
Your face is dead.
You'd probably feel real bad about saying that if I were to say that my face is actually paralyzed in real life.
Is it though? Doesn't sound like it, but yeah, people have said that Act 1 to 10 is more like a tutorial, but I don't know. The thing is, these games, these Diablo-esque games are, I've never been much of a fan. And this one, like, it's fine. It's not that I think they're bad games, it's just that they're not my kind of game. Savant's Robe, that looks like it's mine. Yoink. I will probably end up using that later. Bane Slash. And I mean, I'm having a fun enough time. If I wasn't having any fun at all, I wouldn't be playing this right now. Like, it's good. It's decent. I wouldn't say it's changed my mind on Diablo-esque games. I would still say that I'm not terribly into them. It's better than I thought it was going to be, though. But, you know, we've been playing this for a while. You know, we only play once a week. So it's taken us a while to get through it. But I'm, you know... Once we get to the end, I'll be ready to go, I think. Be ready to move on. Cave Snarl, the Brain Eater. I definitely greatly appreciate the amount of playable content that you get for literally nothing. No money at all. Boulder back. Where's Boulder back? Oh, there he is. You couldn't even see him. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's even more
a quest
stuff.
item here. Everyone get the quest item?
I did. Like, there's even more stuff that I'm not even going to be touching that, like, I could play. Like, I could play this for hundreds of hours, I'm sure, without even feeling the need to spend a single penny. And it's a good game that can provide something like that. So there's so many
I don't know.
free
I'd spend
games.
money because I'm tired of looking like a foot.
Well, there's so many games that, like, yeah, you can play them for free, but then at some point you end up almost like cajoled into spending money. Like, you need to spend money to make something easier that is artificially hard, or ease the grind, or stuff like that. But this doesn't seem to really have that, at least not for the main story. Maybe it gets that way later on, but I'm never going to see that, so it's fine. Jesus, what are these things? They're like flying moth things. I see a corrupted thing up here.
When I'm ready, and not
Doontooth.
Lester.
What?
One factor in your not finding much currency may be that I'm just literally grabbing it all.
So it's you. You're
It's
the
all
problem.
of us. I mean, I'm grabbing stuff too.
The thing is, like, from the start, I've said I'm just gonna grab everything and share it.
It's you. You're
Yes,
the problem.
I've been the problem the whole time. Because if you wait to
Sorrow
if you
moil.
if you don't
God.
grab currency and just stand there waiting,
What a weird name that is.
it takes forever to get through the game. So I just grab everything.
Yeah, the currency
And-
stuff is... I'm not into the currency stuff either.
And it doesn't help the fact that a large part of the currency that I do see is grayed out for me, so I can't pick it up anyway.
Oh, Craig died. Am I by myself? Oh,
blown
I am.
up.
Didn't realize. That such is the strength of my build that I frequently don't even realize that I'm alone. I'm mowing through guys.
Yeah, when it's grayed out, it's just a portion to somebody else. And if it's a portion to me, I grab it immediately.
I
If
grab
it's
it
not a
pretty
portion to
immediately
me,
too.
and nobody picks it up by the time it is free for all, then I grab it.
Yeah, it only takes like 5 or 10 seconds for it to become unapportioned. It's not very long. In fact, there are stuff that is apportioned to me that, like, I take too long to even walk to, and someone else grabs it because it took too long to actually just travel the distance that it takes to get there.
And the reason we're doing that type of loot rule is that we're just planning on sharing everything anyway. So yeah, I just need to know what kind of
Lost.
stuff you need.
Someone.
I don't know what
So
kind of
what?
stuff I need.
I think we need to kill more stuff.
Yeah. We need to clear the whole place?
Well, like if you are unsatisfied with sockets on an item but you
I
want to
didn't
use
know.
it, then just tell me and I can give you the stuff you need. Or if you want to make a regular item rare,
Trying to get
or
pockets I'd like, or it's a little too RNG for me. That's how I ended up with a Bork chest piece.
it's RNG, yeah. But I have stacks of the color changing item.
Yeah, I think I have a couple hundred. Maybe over 100 chromatic orbs. I have like 6 or 7
100?
stacks of 20.
100?
Oh.
So you're a problem too. You know how many I have?
No, I've all of those chromatic
Something
orbs
like
I've gotten
10.
from selling stuff.
Something like 10. That's how many I have.
Well, use Craig's chromatic orbs. He's said that he's gonna give you chromatic orbs like multiple times. He has more than I do, I'm sure. There we go. I don't think I want any of this.
+1 to level of socketed minion gems. You need dex though.
Nah, I don't really have. Dex is definitely my dump stat. I don't have very much Dex at all. Well, we've been doing a lot of the not the actual side content, but like all of the optional quests that we get along the way. Like we've been doing all of them. We haven't really been skipping those. Just the actual side content, like the rogue stuff or the mine stuff, the weird Nico mine stuff. We haven't really been doing, or the just the actual side like systems we've been skipping, but the side quests we've been doing. Is there going to be
I also have
waypoint here?
I have an undeterminable stash from previous playthroughs that I just have no idea how much of it was I already had or how much I've accumulated in this playthrough.
These big knitted horrors are they're almost like gold guys. Like they take longer to kill than other things.
Why is it just you and me right now?
I don't know. Crimson Flutter. I feel like I've seen someone with that name. I've seen another character with that name. It's like a My Little Pony name. Oh, amulet. Get in the house, Coral.
I might be interested in that too.
Oh, take it. I didn't take it.
I
don't think.
Kyle has it.
Okay. The Tunnel, which is a place. Wait, what do we have? The ruler of Highgate goes to the tunnel. So, I think it's the tunnel. So, let's just go in there, I guess. We'll see. An optional quest.
I think this is for Lost Junk, potentially.
Lost Joke, you want this
Hey, Lost
amulet?
Junk, compare this to your amulet.
It only has one resistance on it.
What?
Lost Joke might have multiple resistances on his amulet.
So you have 2 resistances on your amulet?
Actually, I don't have any resistance on this amulet.
Well, maybe pick that one up then. Death Lurch. Wang.
I'm actually depending on an amulet for stats at the moment, so I wasn't able to use it anyway. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I think I'm depending on some stuff. What? Oh, there's a thing here.
I got one shot by that giant.
There's a trial here. Over where I am. Let's go do it.
We're killing a gargantuan thing that slaughtered me.
Oh, well. Hurry up. Where is it?
We killed it because we were fighting
Oh.
it for a long time.
Wait, Kyle, come
while you
back.
were
Come
gone.
back. Come on. Let's go do the trial. Don't forget about it. Nope. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Ooh. Well, so far this trial is actually kind of stupidly easy. Make Guardian, I guess I'll take that. Nice.
Bear two blades. Hope in the left hand.
Don't forget the crafting recipe up there.
In the right. Fear gnaws at the entrails of the faithful and the faithless alike. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the dark caverns of uncertainty.
Bane Killer.
stroke plate.
There's a corrupted place up here.
Can I have that astral plate?
Yeah, where are you?
Val Buckler.
I bet nobody uses a shield,
Uh,
except for you.
yeah, but I don't really use a shield. Not that kind of shield anyway.
Yeah, because it's dexterity.
The tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superior Infernal Cry.
This is kind of an awesome shield, too.
Hell, is this something that you want?
No, I have two
Superior
hands.
Infernal Cry? No, Superior Infernal Cry. I don't know what you use.
Reflects 1 to 1,000 physical damage to attackers on block.
No, I don't need that.
10% of damage you reflect to enemies when hit is gained as life.
Cool
I might
Eyes
stop
the
using
Brittle.
Dual daggers and use this shield. Screw it, I'm using the
Flame
shield.
Yeah, you decided to turn into a shield user.
Yeah.
Grim Viper. Cuddle Boots.
I don't really have much stuff that's reliant on dual wielding. I'm all about poison anyway. I've probably just broken my build in some way
Shadow
that
them.
I have no idea, but
Calcifer. Chain belt. Grab that. Cage might be okay. Ooh. Grab that spirit shield. That's what I use, spirit shields. I don't think I want anything else. Liz! Got first. I should have drawn the last breath from him. Yet all I did was draw his blood. Doriani will take my head in the morning, and I have my shaking hands to thank for it. Liz! Go on my Discord and tell me what you want me to play. You have... This is the last chance. So far as a particular game is winning for Monday. And, it's fine if that wins. It doesn't matter, but if you have an opinion, please share it.
Are you gaming the system?
He's
I mean-
definitely gaming the system. He didn't even type out the full name of KCD. He just did the acronym.
Kyle could give me his opinion as well. I don't think Kyle has told me what he wants. Not that he watches my Monday streams, but you know,
Make him
I'm
play
interested.
KCD and suffer.
Sometimes.
You have no opinion, Liz?
I'd say KCD probably.
I'm just joking when I say you'd suffer, though. It's a fun game.
Well, I mean, if that's your real vote, then Kyle, then that's a tie between KCD and Yakuza 2.
When I'm ready and not before.
So Liz, if you had to choose between KCD or Yakuza 2, and keep in mind, I've already done the graphics for Yakuza 2. But aside from that, what would you pick? Shrieker. Hey, I got an essence. Amazing. One of the essences was not grayed out for me.
Yeah, they were all grayed out for me.
What's this guy's name?
four
Nightbone.
essences on
Oh,
my
I died.
stash.
I died to
Holy shit.
Nightbone because I was trying to figure out what his name was. He was moving around too much, and I was like standing there thinking, "What is his name?" And then he killed me. That'll show me
There's a lot of-
for
There's a lot of ick you can't stand in up here, too.
yeah.
And there's a ton of blue enemies on this. Doing a lot of damage. I think the sword buying would probably frustrate you. And then you just
Maybe.
do a bow playthrough.
The refinery.
Well,
We have something to do
I don't
here,
know.
though, don't we?
Does Merc have the discipline to actually practice a thing before getting
Blue
good at
Highgate
it?
is here, so we don't want to go anywhere yet.
Because yes, you do start out being shit. But if you understand ahead of time that that's how the game works, I didn't have a problem with it.
I mean, right now I'm leaning more toward Yakuza because I already have it all set up and I already have all the graphics made for it. Spent a couple hours doing that last night.
Oh, set up for next time, isn't it?
Your face is set up for the next time.
You're gonna have to do both eventually.
I don't have to do both. But I should because Craig bought it for me. Craig bought it for me like 3 or 4 years ago.
I don't think I bought it for you. I think I got it in Humble.
Oh yeah.
Toys.
He gave it to me.
So technically, I bought it for you.
You didn't buy it for me. You bought it and then gave it to me when you already had it.
Yeah.
There's a crafting thing for
Okay, in a minute.
Waypoint too.
One of my zombies died. 2 of my zombies died.
Did you guys get the waypoint?
I don't believe I did. My zombies are dying. Hold on a minute.
Too much clutter.
Oh no, I have too much stuff. Oh, I definitely need to go to the waypoint. I need to go back to town, actually. My inventory is full. My inventory is full now. All my zombies are dead. I'm going back to town.
I have an exclamation mark.
I need to sell stuff before I do any of that.
Just a book of regrets.
I might do something with that. So
Do you have any essences, Lost Stroke?
This I don't even know why.
What are essences?
They're those, they look kind of like neon tribal-ish marks. They say something, essence
Yeah,
of
it's not
something.
such as-
They upgrade a normal item to rare with 1 guaranteed property. Because I have some extra.
This is not great.
If you find any normal items that you would like to make rare.
Also not great.
I don't see anything called essences.
I'll show you one.
Not as good. This isn't going to be as good anyway. I'll just sell everything else.
They look like that in various colors.
I've never seen those before. This is literally the first time I've seen this thing.
You could make a regular go at this.
How about it, hero?
They're
Leave behind
sort of
your
rare, but
warmongering
not
ways and
super
work for us.
rare.
No? Well, no.
Well,
In any
I've
case,
never seen
Here's
one
that
till now.
reward we promised.
Well, if you see a normal item that you want to make rare,
See ya.
just let me know.
I don't pick up normal items though.
That's part of what you should be looking for. Just the same type of normal item that you use. As long as it's high level and especially if it has good sockets.
A white item, right?
Yep.
This
I
might
ignore
be
those
okay.
entirely.
Or I can just use it.
Well, you shouldn't ignore them entirely. If you see superior ones, especially, like a superior white item with lots of plus quality on it already and good sockets is really great to pick up. 'cause it
I've
can
not
make it
seen
rare.
the white items I've seen all have trash sockets.
Just
What do
in
you
the
think, Joe? Should I use an Orb of
last,
Alchemy or the Wisp to make this rare?
just in the last set of loot we picked up, I found 2 daggers with 3 sockets. They're not perfect sockets, but
Because this is pretty good, I think. I might use it, but I need to rare it. I guess it's basically half of one, half dozen of one, 6 of the other, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess or alchemy. We will verify this. What do we got?
let's check pity on you, Merc.
What?
You got lucky.
Why?
You got because Liz took pity on you.
Oh yeah. I mean, this seems pretty good. I need to adjust the slot colors. I'm gonna be under 75%. No, I might actually not be under 75% cold resistance when I'm out and about with my shield thing on. Can I add more crafting? Are you sure? I thought it was full. It might not be. I'll look at it in a minute. So I just need, basically the only thing I need to change is I need to get one of these linked things to be green. I'd rather it be one of these, but if it's one of these, it's not the end of the world. I'll try a couple more times just in case. Alright, well now I'm just looking for a green, please. Fuck me, I should have just taken that first one.
I haven't been paying attention,
That's
but
fine.
Joe says if you can floor link something would be good enough. I have currency that makes something rare and gives it 4 links. Or maybe it's just sockets. Hold on.
Too late, I've already done it.
Oh, upgrades a normal item to a rare item with up to 4 linked sockets.
Man, it's too late, I've already done it. This isn't really benefiting from that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? I'll put it over. That's fine. I need to see if I can get cold resistance on this, though. I'll pull a lost token to say it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Hey, I can do cold resist. Yeah. See that. Nice. Now I'm back up to... Nice. I have 75% cold resistance even without my shield on now, which is great. Now I only have negative 13 chaos resist. Yeah, I could have used the lower tier, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let me get rid of this, I guess. I need to sell this. No, I'm not going to use it anymore.
I got my shield, Mark.
Has a face on it.
Has your face on it.
Check out my shield. It's just a ring. It's just a ring.
Huh.
My spirit shield.
Were you Sonic?
I could be. I mean, as long as I have it, I don't die. That's not true. I'll die if I have it. I thought I might not need the increased minion life, but then a bunch of my minions died just a couple of minutes ago, so... Turns out, I need the minion life.
My chaos resistance is 76%.
Your chaos resist is 76%?
Yep.
How do you have 75% chaos resist? Is it negative 75%?
No, it's 76%.
How?
I have atrophy and one with evil and wasting.
What's that?
They're passives that give chaos resistance. I think I have some on one of these items too. Maybe. Yeah, my unique dagger that I just got this session gives 12 to chaos resistance. I think that's actually the only item.
Sin is standing here.
The ember is a seed, the black core of the beast's heart.
Yeah, we go down 30
It
again.
is the pure, undiluted
After Act
essence
10,
of
so.
corruption.
That's fine. We're gonna stop playing after
It's
Act
only
10,
more.
so it doesn't matter.
All of its power, the stupefying effect it had on us gods, it all dwells within this dark ember.
What about Act 11?
With this, we shall lay
There's no
Kitava
Act
to
11.
waste. The
Not
once
yet.
dark God shall fill his gut and pass on into oblivion. Kitava will fall, and the ember shall disperse into nothing more than ash dancing across
about
the
New
common
Game
rooftops
Plus?
of Oriath.
What about second breakfast?
The dark ember remains nestled deep within
Exactly.
the putrid flesh of my dead beast. With many of Highgate's tunnels now collapsed, we must forge another way inside. Before us lies a weak point in the beast's flank. It is an ancient wound wrought by that Valish overreacher, Doriani. The wound was healed shut by a thick membrane, but the right decoction should dissolve the tissue and allow us inside. Of course.
So yeah, I may die in one hit from everything, but I have 75, 76, 75, 76% resistance.
First, our viscous concoction shall require
I mean,
acetic acid.
if you're dying in one hit, even with that amount of resistance.
Like, is it really that good if you're dying just as easy as I can?
It's big numbers, and I like big numbers.
The big numbers aren't helping you, though.
I know. Let me have my victory. My
I'll
small
give you your
victory.
victory that you have positive resistance to chaos, but at what cost?
Well, I didn't consciously say I'm gonna take chaos resistance instead of life.
We're still looking for Oyun. She is here somewhere in this zone.
I should probably just take chaos inoculation at this point.
Dirt rattle. And kindling orb. Wait a minute, what game are we playing?
I don't understand your reference.
Joe, should I go full meme and take Chaos Inoculation?
You really need that much chaos resist? I mean, you're already capped.
Nah, that's stupid. It makes you immune to chaos damage, which means I wouldn't want any chaos resistance.
Oh. Shrine of the Winds.
That's the
think...
worst idea I've ever had. Chaos Inoculation
This is where we want to go.
says
I found it.
maximum life becomes 1, immune to chaos damage.
Guys, come to where Lost Choke and I are. This is where we want to go.
Why do you still want chaos resist if you're immune to chaos damage? Chaos Inoculation is very memey because you need a lot of energy shield. You have 1 life.
Maybe that's something I want because I die fast enough as it is.
Well, you don't have energy shield though, so you would have like 100 energy shield in 1 life.
As opposed to
A lot
how
more
I am
life.
now.
You still have a lot more life now.
It's not doing me much good.
I forgot that you guys left. I was just standing around town.
We found the door that we want to go to, so it's not very far from the waypoint. There's going to be a boss fight here. I think there's going to be a boss fight here. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh! Who the shit? Oh yeah,
When
it's
I'm ready
Mergrim.
and not before.
Go, skeleton army! Ah! Ah!
Ah! Shit.
I shouldn't stand in that. Maybe I shouldn't stand in that.
Oh.
I don't know where she is.
She's standing
She's in the middle
bad.
of the giant storm that
Yeah.
slaughters us. Kira's
did.
here.
Yeah, we need to kill Kira too. I think.
And Lost Joker just trapped against the wall by this storm.
Oh no, Farrakhan is alive.
Ow.
Oh my god. I'm glad that I have pets.
God, I feel like I'm fighting World
Jesus,
Kushala.
I'm getting this
is just awful.
Get out of here. Ah, she died. Take the Sakama feather.
You were too beautiful for this ugly world. I shall find you in the next.
Sin, why do you, whenever we fight a boss, Sin comes in and says, "My love." Like, did you love all of these people, Sin? All of these gods? Are you just a
Maybe he
big?
did.
Are you just a big old hoe, god hoe, Sin?
It shames me to know
Is that
the
what you are?
horrors wrought by our hands here
I swear
and now.
he's had sex with
Go
like all of the
was
gods that we fought so far.
complicated, but she
Why
was
do you
like
think
former
it's a
lovers.
sex thing? Maybe he just loves all of
never would
them.
have thought to change her ways.
Platonic love,
We have
Merc.
given her a
I
slight
mean,
Get your mind out of the gutter.
His love with the Spider Queen was not platonic the way he talked about
Even
it.
in the old times, she was vain beyond comparison.
It was a very sensual platonic love.
Despite all my warning words. Well, look now, where ambition has gotten you, my love.
Alright, well... 60% reduced effective shock on you. I guess good if we know that we're gonna fight a shock person. So now we need to pick. Do we want Tasuni or Irasha? You know what? Fuck Irasha. I'm giving mine to Tasuni.
The shadows are lifting at last, hand in hand. You
I
and
mean, if she lets me.
we have guided my people towards a brighter future. I suppose you wonder why I do not mourn. For my sister, for Oyun. Why should I? There is no sense in shedding a tear for those who stand in the way of progress. They have passed from this coil, and that is the best thing either could have done for their people. With our poor Sakema removed from a shadow, the way is clear. In lieu of a worthy leader, I shall step up, and with the backing of my followers, claim the throne of Highgate.
In what context did you have
Irasha
a
may
choice
spit and
between them?
curse,
Whoever
yet
you talk
duty
to
shall overcome this.
becomes the leader of this village.
She will bow to the one who bears the feather, as high custom dictates.
Really?
Yep. They sit on the throne. And you don't choose. It's whoever you talk to.
Corruption will pass.
Whoever you first talk to is it. There's no, like, extra choice. It just happens.
Am I behind you in some way? Maybe I shouldn't have turned off my quest log.
I don't know.
Did
you
you
get
do
the
recurring
feather?
nightmare?
No. That's not what we were doing.
Yeah, I got the feather.
Then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I talked to Arasha. She's not on the throne.
Well, Tasuni isn't on the throne now either, but that's the story.
My poor Oya.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Exile, did she suffer?
Oh,
No,
I talked to
I don't desire
Tasuni
to
first,
know.
I think.
She was a good ruler.
I just went around talking to
wise
everybody.
And benevolent.
Craig doesn't care about the story.
And I shall grieve her as if she were my own flesh and blood. But now, Tasuni,
I
with
feel like I'm
feather
the
in
only one at this
hand,
point paying
moves
attention to the
take
story.
Highgate for himself.
And
His
only
followers
barely.
are as blind
Only
as he,
barely.
I don't play
and
these
so
games
must
to pay
you
attention
be,
to this.
For it's clear to my eyes that Tasuni desires but one wish: to rise up as a
You
god.
think I paid attention to Diablo
We've
when
seen
I
our
played
old
it?
gods born
No.
anew from the sand. Flesh
I mean,
and
what
blood
story
where
is there in
once there was
Diablo?
only song and
Diablo's
story.
a
There's-
bad demon
Tasuni
thing, and you gotta go
returned
kill
his
him.
weak flesh
And also, there's like an
watering
angel or
blood into
something,
lore
and then
legend. To think that
was an
Highgate
angel.
might fall to the whims of that shriveled cock.
and then a
You have
oh my
brought
god,
no grief,
Irasha, watch your
and
language.
That is typical of outsiders, is it not? When I was 12, 3 men came out of the Vastiri plains and set their eyes upon me. They asked me for water, but took much more. When the woman of Highgate finally caught them, I was given an opportunity to enact the execution myself, an offer I gladly took. Even at 12, I knew the price for betraying the Akara. Tasuni knew Oyun was to perish at the hands of that overreaching bitch, yet he did nothing to save her. Should I ever be in a position to punish such treachery, I shall do so, with pleasure.
I mean, Tasuni was busy playing with his cards. What do you want, Irasha? Where were you? Why didn't you save her?
As a child, my mother told me stories of the old gods.
You don't seem to have
that
any
they were to
hobbies
be
at all. Where
feared
were
and
you?
Venerated, that they embodied the
At least
everlasting
Tasuni is a
spirit of the Marraketh people.
is a more fleshed out
But the
character with
fourth
his own
queen,
hobbies.
Karukan? She was nothing but a goddess of lies. By accepting Kira's slaughter of Oyun as a sacrifice of worth, the goddess has played her part in forsaking our most sacred tenet. Honor the mother, honor the life.
Plus, he's blind. What
Bones
do you
of our
expect him to
tribe
do?
mother have been ground
Irasha,
into
he's
the
a blind
dust by this divine insanity? If the old gods can't follow the very traditions they themselves set forth, then how can we? Perhaps the time has come to forge our customs anew, in our image, not those of false and selfish gods.
See, there you go, Irasha. That sounds like you're agreeing with Tasuni. I want to use this. No, not really. I mean, it is giving me more energy shield. I would need to upgrade it like a lot though. How easy is it to get like 3 linked slots on an otherwise 1 slotted item?
Super difficult.
Really? Maybe I should try to use these then. What do I need for that? So it's a
Start
rare
with
item
Jeweler's Orbs.
with 1 slot, and I need it to turn it into 3 slots, all linked.
I'll give you some stuff.
I have jeweler's orbs. I have some orbs. I just don't know what to use.
Okay. Well, you start with the Jeweler's Orbs to get the max number of sockets.
All right. I only have. No, I have a bunch actually. All right. So. I guess should I just use 4 or 3 to give him 4? I don't need 4, but should I use it anyway? Should I save it? I guess I can just use it anyway. Whoops! That went down to 1. Never mind, I'll just stop at 3. You know what? We'll just leave it at this. All right, I have 3 slots. None of them are linked. How do I link them now?
Now you use Orb of Fusing.
I only have 11, but that might be okay.
I have 6.
All right, done. And then now I could just use a chromatic to change this 1 slot.
Hey Chow, can you corrupt like a unique item?
Good enough.
I already got my quality up to plus 20 on my unique daggers, so maybe I should just corrupt it now.
My internet's shitting the bed again. I wonder if it's a Twitch server thing and not my internet, because I don't know. This when more than 2 slots are linked, it doesn't matter their order, right? They're all just linked, period. Like it doesn't matter that. All right. I got a geared up achievement for that. This is the first time I've actually had all rares. That's fine. I'm gonna sell these.
Well, I don't really want to risk it turning into a rare, so...
Sell this. Well, all we have left is this recurring nightmare, which it looks like there's 2 different places that we could go. But we'll probably just end up going back to the quarry. No rush though, I'm just gonna go and wait. I have. Kyle, what's your max life and shield right now?
3,000.
I think I have more than you now.
I don't need shield.
I have 2,883 life and 1,112 shield.
I have
That is-
3,800 armor.
What does armor do, like, specifically? Like, what's its effect?
58% physical
Damage
damage
mitigation.
Ah, okay. That's pretty good.
and I have maxed out resistances.
Yeah, well, I have that too, except for chaos. Really, everyone should have that by now.
Those are rookie numbers when it comes to chaos resist.
Chaos!
You gotta pump those numbers up.
I'm here to kill chaos.
I also have Immortal Cool, which gives me less elemental damage taken. 26% physical damage taken less.
Does that stack on your resistance?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
15% less physical damage taken per endurance charge removed. Which basically makes me immune to physical damage. And then I get 20 stacks of fortitude, which is 20%.
Kyle, why are you and I so OP? So you do a lot of damage too. I've seen it.
Mostly my totems.
Well, I mean, mostly my zombies and skellies do damage, but of course I also have everything that I have. Is it everything or is it just some things? What are my zombies? Yeah, it's my zombies. These are my skellies that do splash damage. So my skellies just do AoE damage by default. I wonder if we do have to go to the other area to get in here. No, I think we just need to go to two separate areas. I think this is actually where we're going to end up going when we get the two things to open it. I'm at the quarry, by the way.
I think
Yeah, we need to go to both.
Fortify reduces damage taken just outright. 20% less damage. I don't think it's physical, it just says damage.
It's pretty nice. Is tanking a thing in this game? Is there like a way to take aggro?
Yes.
Yeah, I use it.
Okay.
It's not strictly taking aggro, but it sort of works that way.
Yeah, they target me for like 4 seconds, something like that.
My zombies can aggro. I've never really noticed. I'm sure that they do, like, already aggro. I just, you know, it's not necessarily something that I notice. I just send my zombies at things and let them do whatever they want to do. Really, I don't even send my zombies at things. I just walk in the general vicinity of things, and my zombies will just kill them. Zombies and all my other pets.